I don't know. Yeah, you can only describe it as awe. Like when
Yeah.
I don't remember how old I would have been when I played Ocarina of Time, but I think I was a teenager. So like as a
No, we
teenage
don't need to
boy,
date. We don't need to date any of this. We have no idea how old we are when we played any of these
as
games.
a 50,000-year-old man
As a
merging
50,000-year-old immortal in some sort of sentient body.
yeah, as one of the elder gods emerging onto Hyrule Field, I felt this sense of real awe. And like it was I don't necessarily, I wouldn't say it was breathtaking, but it like I remember that moment more than I remember any single moment in any game I've ever played for that reason.
Yeah, and I think we should have taken a moment of silence there, so I apologize for rudely interrupting that moment of
Nah, it's fine.
silence. I will say that for me, Horizon Zero Dawn was so impactful and actually propelled my career into more of a UI UX team from one of my first AAA jobs, simply because the way in which that UI was a part of the character.
Yeah.
And this is sometimes called diegetic UI, even if it is or it isn't. But the way in which that user interface and the UI design and the way you interacted with the world was so embedded within the world's larger narrative, the world's micro narratives, the mechanics of how you would want to engage on a moment to moment basis just completely changed me.
Yeah.
And as a designer and as a developer, not playing Breath of the Wild, but instead of playing Horizon Zero Dawn,
Yeah.
I wasn't really able to speak to the level design aspects of why Horizon Zero Dawn was great. I could, because I was a level designer at the time.
Yeah.
But I was actually more able to speak to how a robust user interface system in HCD was able to completely kind of change and transform its own narrative.